Imagine savoring the perfect cup of coffee, only to have its flavor compromised by improper storage. Let's uncover the secrets to preserving that fresh roasted taste. From the lush coffee plantations to your cup, the journey of coffee is delicate. Proper storage is key to maintaining its rich flavors. Did you know that coffee beans should be stored in an opaque, airtight container at room temperature? This simple step can preserve their freshness. Buying smaller batches of freshly roasted coffee, enough for 1 or 2 weeks, helps avoid exposure to air that can compromise the taste. Proper coffee storage involves decreasing air movement, limiting temperature fluctuations, and avoiding exposure to sunlight. Freezing coffee requires a truly airtight container to prevent freezer burn, and frozen coffee should be used within a week to maintain quality. Ground coffee can be adversely affected by humidity, leading to flavor degradation if stored for more than 1 week. Freshness is critical to a quality cup of coffee, as coffee begins to lose its signature aroma and flavor almost immediately after being roasted. Whole coffee beans can maintain peak flavor for about 2 to 4 weeks after opening the package. Ground coffee, however, should be used within a week of grinding. The key is to grind only the amount needed for each brew to preserve freshness. Whole coffee beans should be stored in an airtight container to prevent oxygen from entering and degrading the flavor. Storing coffee beans away from strong odors, such as spices, onions, or garlic, helps maintain their original taste and aroma. Consistent temperature conditions, ideally between 50 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit, are important for preserving the freshness and flavor of coffee beans. Exposure to light can also cause coffee beans to lose their freshness, so an opaque container is recommended. To maintain the fresh, flavorful quality of your coffee beans, store them in an opaque, airtight container at room temperature. Clear canisters should be avoided, as they allow light to compromise the taste. Storing the beans in a cool, dark location, such as a cabinet, is preferable to placing them in a warm spot near the oven or in direct sunlight. Exposing coffee beans to heat and light can accelerate the degradation of their flavor compounds. While the optimal storage conditions may vary slightly depending on the specific coffee, following these guidelines will help ensure that your beans remain fresh and flavorful. By investing in the right coffee containers and storing them in a cool, dark place, you can enjoy the full potential of your coffee's taste and aroma. When it comes to preserving the freshness of your coffee, quality trumps quantity. The National Coffee Association advises coffee enthusiasts to purchase smaller batches of freshly roasted beans more frequently. This strategic approach helps limit the beans' exposure to air, which can quickly degrade the delightful flavors and aromas developed during the roasting process. While buying in bulk may seem more economical, prioritizing freshness over quantity ensures that you enjoy the peak of the beans' flavor profile. Freezing coffee beans can help prolong their shelf life, but it requires careful handling to prevent moisture and odor absorption. Experts recommend using a vacuum sealer or true airtight containers to freeze coffee, advising against storing beans in the original packaging or loose in the freezer. Coffee beans are highly susceptible to absorbing moisture and odors from the surrounding environment. When frozen improperly, they can pick up undesirable flavors and aromas, compromising the overall quality and taste. Proper storage in airtight containers is crucial to maintain the coffee's freshness and prevent these issues. Maintaining the freshness of your coffee beans is crucial for enjoying their full-bodied flavor. To ensure the freshest possible coffee, buy coffee in smaller amounts more frequently, rather than purchasing in bulk. Keep your coffee grinder and brewing equipment clean to preserve the quality and consistency of your coffee. Enjoy every sip.